Hi Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn, love tarot reading, Capricorn, love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. The Two of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups are both coming in. Interesting. The Moon and Libra energy, there's some indecision here, and it's around feelings, the connection. We see the Page of Cups here, right here in the partnership placement. Let's see what else is coming through. This is a reading where we are going into their feelings for you, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind. Let's take a closer look at the energy coming in. It's the Four of Swords and the Magician. Okay. So this is pretty clear to me that we are in a reading that is either kind of like broken up connection, broken up communication, a pause button, or no contact, no communication, and or in separation. There's more Libra energy here. As you can see, it's the Four of Swords, Jupiter in Libra. And yeah, I mean, it's where you're going after the Three of Swords. It really is like a pause, you know, or after whatever has happened here. The Magician is also here. Gemini and Virgo energy is somebody getting ready to make some kind of move. As above, so below. So here's the thing. The Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. Obviously, there's an alchemy around this energy, you know, and some healing. And the Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. Look what's here. Look at this octopus. They are generally at the bottom of the sea, like the deepest part of the water. It's emotions, it's feelings. This octopus looks kind of like it needs to be revived. Like, what's going on? And there's a key right next to it. Yeah. So let's see what else is going on here. But look what is above in this Four of Swords, where somebody is down here below the tree. That's abundant. It's in front of a moon. My throat chakra is going nuts. There are dandelions all above, like wishes. Okay. Capricorn, all your zodiac readings, your love tarot readings, Capricorn love tarot, Capricorn tarot readings, they're all linked in the description of today's video, where you'll find all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot, collective readings, collective love readings, I should say, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and more. You'll also find my contact email there, as well as on the About Me page. The reason being is if you are hearing my content anywhere in any way, shape, or form, other than here on my only channel, my verified YouTube channel, the Tarot Closet, it means they're stealing the content. It might just be my voice you hear, altered or not. It's most likely, if that's the case, you're hearing it over those readings where you don't see the hands, you don't see me holding up cards. Speaking of which, you can see me doing that. The Six of Wands is about to show, and here it is already. You just know. If you suspect it's me or you know it's me, send me an email, let me know the details. And if you see and or hear me completely, whatever, anywhere, let me know. Thank you to those of you that have, and thank you to those of you that will ahead of time. I appreciate it so much. Let's continue checking out this energy. It's the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So somebody here is trying to get the confidence to communicate. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, this is your energy. Capricorn and Saturn energy, and it's the counterpart to our King of Pentacles. It's also like my little protege to the Empress. There's a lot of Gaia energy here. Can make things work that were not working. You can see there's a heart, look, here on our Queen of Pentacles. It's right in between. It's right in between a pomegranate, which is open, which is connecting to prosperity, which is interesting, connecting to Jupiter. This isn't Jupiter energy, but yeah, look, somebody, is that a lemon? It's like turning a lemon into. What else is there? Look at that. You can see the octopus tentacles again. This is definitely around feelings. And the Six of Wands, somebody wants to get your attention. I feel like somebody's trying to get the confidence to either show up for something, or again, could be around an SMS, text message, social media, email. What is in that Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo, that's slowing it down? Why are they taking so long? I want to check out the energy again here. The Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So the Six of Swords is presenting in reverse for me. It's Mercury in Aquarius. Look what's on here. There's the heart. And the swords are represented as needles, like sewing needles. And it's like 3 on each side. It's really kind of the both of you in this no contact, no communication energy, or the pause button, whatever the heck is happening. I feel like you're both here. And it's also presenting in reverse. I'm feeling this in reverse, and that's because it's stagnant. You haven't been communicating. It's coming here with the Ace of Pentacles. You're in this energy, Capricorn, as well as Virgo and Taurus. This is next level energy. Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, of course, that Magician. Ace of Pentacles is somebody here kind of ready to talk about that. Remember, this is timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, and it's a general tarot reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Empress is here, and the Lovers is here. Well, Capricorn. Yeah. Something's going down here. So there's the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles, as I said, is like my protege. Now we have the Empress saying, okay, I'm coming here too, just to kind of make sure things are lining up. So there's a lot of Gaia energy here today, a lot of healing energy. And it is somebody who wants to talk, and it's somebody who wants to restart things. What does that mean for you? This is between two people who still love each other. The Lover's card, Gemini and Venus energy. Venus, of course, around love, the planet of love. And this is, well, the Lover's card is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Raphael, who is also connected to the heart chakra and moves into the throat chakra space. I love, I speak, I love you. The heart is here in a bird bath, which is cleansing, it's divine energy, it's emotional energy. Is there a decision coming in here? This is somebody who, yeah, I feel like there's like a pause, like you're not talking. For some of you, this is just it. You're not talking, you're not seeing each other. The Empress can be around some timing. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. The Empress can create and grow just about anything. The Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. Unlike the Magician we saw coming in has access, great actually, but the Empress, well, the Empress has it all here. And there's a lot of emotions that haven't been let go. That's the thing. Was somebody here not sharing them, I'm wondering, first of all. Secondly, I feel like there has been indecision around feelings and around where things were going. And at this point, it's just kind of, things haven't, been moving. This is super clear. It's the Two of Cups and it's in reverse. And the reason for that is, yes, there is some kind of, there is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy here. I want to validate if somebody was indecisive around literal marriage, that energy is here. Just in their head, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Moon in Libra, and the Moon connection, of course, is around the emotions and the feelings. But being in their head and indecisive, also this Page of Cups here is looking back sort of like, well. And then on the other end, where their energy is strong, seeing the Two of Cups in reverse is pretty validating, should that be the case. Six of Cups. Okay, yeah. Wow. So Capricorn, this is somebody I feel like that is a past energy in terms of, like, you've either known them for a really long time or things just have been paused. No contact, no communication. I also want to validate that energy of feeling like you've known somebody. The soul connection energy here today is really strong. Obviously, soulmate energy is here. If you're on a twin flame journey, the energy is here. It is here. Not everybody is on a twin flame journey, but I want to validate that. So as I was talking, I was looking down at here and I thought, look at this. Our swans are sort of connecting here. If you've been with me for any length of time here at the Tarot Closet, you know swans have always been in my readings. And here is one holding the Lover's card. And here is the other one on the Six of Cups. The Sun in Scorpio, by the way. Nostalgic and remembering all the way from the beginning, everything that's happened here to the current energy. You could say when things were simpler, somebody is definitely getting clarity as this raven is kind of looking over the clouds. It's like a dream state kind of energy. There is a reunion energy here in the Six of Cups. Wow. Yeah. So this is really clear that, I mean, it's been clear already. It's been clear for me, okay? That this is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation reading. But it's just being validated, the Three of Swords. It's also telling me here with the Six of Cups, just even the way a raven is looking over at the Six of Cups, that this is somebody who's missing you, but it's also somebody I feel like who has a lot of regret for whatever did happen. The Three of Swords has been really coming in for me already since just even seeing the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. The lack of communicating since whatever went down, went down. But something did go down. There has been some loss and some heartbreak. And again, our raven in the Six of Cups is looking right over there. So the lack of clarity, somebody being kind of in their head and indecisive. Look what's on the other end, the Seven of Cups, and it's in reverse. Venus in Scorpio energy, and it's right below the Two of Cups in reverse. So it's really clear that this is somebody who had commitment issues within the connection. Other choices aren't always going to be about other people. It could be, for some of you, if you're on a twin flame journey, that's definitely a consideration. But, other choices here are not just about people, although they are. Look, matters of the heart can be money, can be material things. We could be looking at location. Whatever it is, this person has clarity now. It's in reverse. And our Six of Cups energy, who's literally kind of, overlooking, over here, looking at the reading and the Lover's card sort of reigning over it, was kind of lying to themselves about a lot of things. And that's also really valid in the Queen of Swords. Maybe lying to you too about feelings. And again, was this for some of you around another level? Is there a third party involved? I feel like there is, but I want to validate that third parties are not always about people romantically. It can be, but it can be about location, jobs, where people are in their lives, fear, just even around choosing the next level. Yeah, because the Seven of Cups is, when it was in the upright, there's commitment issues there. And when the Two of Cups is in the upright, that can be like marriage proposal. It's the two of you. So I can see what went down here to some extent. The Knight of Wands is coming in reverse. So I want to validate if this was around even a friend or somebody in this past energy who you were planning to, or you wanted, or you were talking about going from platonic to something more serious. That's here. It is here. It does connect. But I also want to validate this impulsive energy around the contact that's here. I think this is somebody that throughout however much time has passed, you've had some contact with. It's just not really anything coming to fruition, and there's nothing really complete. Like, it's not over, but it's not moving. Do you know what I mean? This is the Moon in Cancer energy, by the way. This Four of Cups, and in reverse. Yeah. The other thing is I do feel like this is somebody who was planning to just move on, or thought they were just moving on, and clearly has not. There is a triggering energy around this person that whatever they did choose, even if that means by not choosing something, it didn't really work out. So there is this kind of what did I do energy. Four of Pentacles in reverse here with the Three of Swords. It's really super clear. That's even our page, our fox here in the Page of Cups who's looking back over at us. It's so, I don't know, it's just weird, but it's page energy, could be younger, whatever, emotionally immature. Not even the point. It's just like they're kind of looking back here, saying, yeah, I'm not sure what I did. I want to remedy this. I'm not really even sure what to do. So the Nine of Swords is in reverse, and it's right in between that Page of Cups. And on the other end, the Six of Cups. It's Gemini and Mars energy. And this is an energy of really not sleeping very well, kind of waking up and, anxious. The thing about the reversal energy is it's getting out of that energy. It's more of a healing energy. And part of that is because I feel like somebody is getting some clarity here. What part they played, how they feel, what they need to do. They're here in the Six of Cups, remembering, well, really everything. This is like here we go, King of Swords. It's like my little baby judgment, Not just waking up in the night and then saying, okay, I'm actually going to do something about it, because that is here. It's here with the Six of Cups. Like this person, that's what they're doing. They might even be contacting other people, King of Swords, Page of Cups, and getting some advice. Do you think I should write? Or do you think I should call? And that's also an energy that's here. It's like somebody who really wants to talk to you, but it's also connected, the King of Swords, to the Two of Swords in reverse here. Again, which is somebody in their head who's indecisive. Gemini in Mercury energy, by the way. And as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet, which, by the way, is where you should be if you're hearing this anywhere but my verified channel on YouTube, the Tarot Closet, it means someone's stealing. Please come on by to the About Me page and email me. Let me know where. Thank you. So the King of Swords, this energy, this is someone who's been thinking long and hard about this for a long time. and is in this energy right now. If you're here in real time, we're in kind of an intense Mercury retrograde. And so this is not surprising me at all. That somebody's like waking up and grappling with all these feelings. And with the fact that, yeah, they've clearly played a really big part in why things are the way they are. And they're thinking about that. And they're thinking about you. And this King of Swords can be sometimes pretty strategic about how they communicate. Mercury, strongly connected to reading and writing, so it could be around an SMS, social media, email. But how do you normally communicate, or did you, with this person? For a lot of you, I want to say telepathy, you're like, what? Yeah, that's here. But it could be by phone or voice messages, whatever. They're definitely really wanting to, and they're getting advice about it. They're talking to you, talking about you to their friend. I feel like it's to one person, but it could be more. Getting advice. So our King of Swords today, look what's here. They are these hourglass time capsules. And in the middle of the three, which is around timing, communication, is a heart. It doesn't fit through here. It's like there's no time limit on this. And then here's the Lover's card. So this is really clear. I do want to validate that, the love that's here. I love, I speak. I do, I still love you. I always have. If you needed to hear that here now, or you're still waiting to hear that, look at the Two of Swords. We know it's in reverse, but I want to show you the energy. Their heart is out. There's I think that's a cobra there. Taken out to protect it, to leave it there. It's a little bit confusing. And that's what I think is a lot of what's been going on here for probably a while, whether it's friends or there are other third parties involved. This is somebody who, my throat chakra is going wonky as I send that message to you now, that this is somebody who still loves you, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Saturn and Pisces. And it's been really clear for me that it is somebody who pulled away. This is also an energy of pulling away emotionally. I feel like somebody kind of withdrew. This reversal energy is, well, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and now we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's somebody who their energy is coming back in toward you. This is completely where things are now. I do want to say, I don't know that it's like, I don't think that it's somebody who's just going to who wants to contact you and be like, hey, I just want to tell you I'm sorry. But I do want you to know the message that I'm hearing is that there is some apologetic energy that's here. The King of Wands. King of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, King of Swords. Yeah, they're definitely trying to get the courage to either show up, if you can see each other, reach out, call, write, and they're going to, I think, probably, it could even be that it's already happened or it's really soon right now, because, again, this Mercury retrograde is intense right now. This is how things were left. Look. King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Broken promises. Broken promises. And that's really clear here. So I also want to validate if it's around next level. For example, a marriage proposal or some kind of proposal. Her Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto energy. So look, it's in reverse, and it's going right here with the Two of Cups in reverse. This is where things are. There's a separation. The King of Cups Pisces energy, the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, divine masculine energy, and our King of Cups, divine feminine energy here. It's not about gender, it's just the energy. They're both in reverse, and, well, yeah, nobody's talking right now. It's really clear that things are still the way they are. Like, you're still not talking. Things are unhealed. There are some power struggles, and I feel like that's a lot about the communication, you know, of who would maybe contact who. This is somebody who did pull away. That's just really clear. And this is definitely somebody that you're not talking to right now. I just want to show you here in our King of Wands. Look, it's a bear. A bear who's waking up. Here in this King of Wands energy of getting the courage. King of Swords. They're talking to someone, or someone's, you know, they're definitely talking to other people. I think that if you've already heard from them, it was probably out of left field, you know, coming in and out really fast, and I kind of feel like that again. And if you haven't, it does feel impulsive. It does feel impulsive. Let's bring in some oracle. So there's a lot of validation here around the hiding of the feelings, like not the pulling back emotionally energy, and the confusion that's around it, because this is somebody who I feel like still loves you. I think you love each other, but it's also a no contact, no communication, and or, hello, oh, that camera is going to make me crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, you didn't miss anything. It's not the battery, by the way. I've gotten emails before. It's the camera. Anyway, what I was saying, because I don't know when it cut off, we have some more cold that just came down, is this just really clear that there's like a fear in expressing their feelings, and that was something that was going on that maybe played a part, maybe was the reason. I don't think so, but at least played a part, and it's still here, like the hiding of the feelings. It's really clear. But it's also been really clear to me, the Lover's card, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, that it's somebody who's dying to express their feelings. But yeah, I don't know how long it's been. It seems like it would just come out of nowhere. Pathway, passage. It's right there with the King of Wands on the Lover's card. And this, I wanted to show you this. Look, lobster inner growth. The lobster is connected to the moon energy. And the moon, of course, rules the tide, and that's the emotions. It's Pisces. And emotional growth. So we could be literally looking at time, like time has passed, somebody has grown up somewhat. That's going to be really specific, but it does really connect to the Six of Cups, should that be the case. Even just emotional maturity and just the emotional, I feel like the fact that this person's been hiding a lot of their feelings, even from themselves, is part of it too. So inner growth, that's what's going on here. Somebody who's in this energy is being definitely affected by the retrograde and whatever else they're seeing and they're hearing. Yeah, and just reaching out of left field. So the horse is here, action. This is connecting me to the Chariot. The movement could be literal travel, but also just the action someone's taking. You go into the Chariot when you get out of the Lover's card. Do I think somebody is coming here with some kind of major offer? I don't feel like it's an offer. I do feel that this person, there's a lot of self-actualization going on right now. And I do feel that there are a lot of emotions here that are unresolved. And I also feel that somebody is going to be reaching out, if they haven't already, like kind of around now, you know, coming up here. And it's more about expression. It's not really an offer. So here's the thing about this, though. So we're looking at the promises. We have the Lover's card. We have broken promises here. For me today, this is really more about the feelings that are still here. All roads lead back to you. Affinity, guidance, being pulled to you. Like fate, met for a reason, destined connection kind of energy. This is the Star. It's hope for renewal and clarity. I do want to validate that the Star comes after the Tower. So I don't know what happened here in the Tower, but I feel like there was something that did. It could also be that somebody in the connection, it does kind of feel like this person is having some kind of Tower moment as well that has things kind of rattled. But there is an energy that you're in. They're in your energy. They're here. They're thinking about you. They haven't let you go. Here's the Magician again. Staff, direction. So that's the wand. Turning visions into reality. So then, yes, there is a manifesting energy that's here. But it's also still really connecting with the desire to contact you. Look at our wolf howling at the moon. That's exactly what that is. Because this crustacean is normally blocking the water, and it's like been removed. And a lot of the fear that this person had is being recognized and it's being released. Maybe it's too little, too late. But if you wanted to know, this person does still love you and has not let you go. The last oracle coming in is change. The leaves, there are two here. Leaves are connecting with change. And for me, this is connecting with the heart chakra. It's right in between the staff and the wolf who's howling at the moon, who is under the influence of the moon, the full moon, the subconscious energy, all the stuff that somebody here has been trying to hide around the feelings. And the sun is exposing it because it's shining on the moon, the conscious energy, and you can see it all. It's almost like crying out somewhat in pain, I have to say. It's right here with the Three of Swords. Look at this. Four of Pentacles in reverse. What did I do? Queen of Swords in reverse. That's the other thing. The King of Swords in the upright and the Queen of Swords in reverse. The imbalance around that energy of communication. I messed up so bad as I was saying that here on the Three of Swords and the wolf that's howling. They're talking about you to someone. I have a song playlist for us. Listening to music. I'm still checking up on you. Yeah, that's what that is. That's the Page of Swords energy. It's connecting right here with the King of Cups. This has hit me hard. I messed up so bad. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I think we are soulmates. My secret addiction is you. I stay awake thinking of you. Okay. That's what this is today. There's so much left unsaid. I don't feel good enough for you. It was me, not you. We're going to bring in a few more. I was done, but Felt like I had to pick up the deck. Okay. So this was like turned over. So there's another one here. I'm sorry I ghosted you. That's on the Eight of Cups, which is in reverse. And there is apologetic energy in there. So that's what that's about. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you. That's also been really clear. I stay awake thinking of you. Even the nocturnal energy in this deck today, you never doubt my love for you. I am so sorry. I made so many mistakes. I broke so many promises. I haven't let you go, or the possibility of us. I think of you 24/7. I'm making a plan to come to you. I write messages in my head over and over. So that's really super clear. Actually, it wants to go here, the King of Swords, but also that Two of Swords in reverse. We have a deep soul connection. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Or Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Do you still love me, Capricorn? I miss you too. So somebody's sending in, and I miss you. I'm sorry. We have a deep soul connection is here again. So that is the synergy. Just a validation of how you both still feel, despite what's clearly a separation here. We were destined to meet. Do you think of me too? I think of you 24/7. Everything reminds me of you, including the songs that I'm listening to. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. Yeah, I spy on you. That's been really clear. So whether it's through other people you both know or social media, whatever, this is where it is now. And I would say to you, the chances of some kind of wonky sideways communication coming in is very high. Beautiful Capricorn, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you love and light always and hoping the best for you and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.